Welcome to Divinely Charmed Tarot. I am Mimi. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video and I've definitely missed pulling cards. So this is just going to be a generalized message, see if anything comes out. I'm going to pull some oracle cards, use even some cards from the deck that I have created. It is a rough draft. It says, wicked or good, you are divinely charmed, sprinkling a little beauty and magic everywhere you go. Let's dive right in, not wasting any time. I'm gonna go ahead and start with, I can't remember this deck. It's mixed with one of the animal decks and Whispers from the Ocean, or Whispers of the Ocean. Let's see, how have you been? I can't believe it's been this long since I've done videos for tarot. Like, it's just been a while. I've quit putting substances in my body and I needed like a new look on life without being disassociated and disconnected from reality. And it's been a lot to get used to. So, meaning marijuana. So, yeah, let's see. All right, what messages do you have? Messages from Animal Spirit and Whispers of the Ocean. Oh, two cards came out. Mouse Spirit, tend to the small things. And that's number 40. And then one came out from Whispers of the Ocean, clearing the excess. You're entering a transitional phase and would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it is your physical body and your physical space, which is pretty funny because I just started the video talking about like not using certain substances, clearing those out of your life. It no longer serves you. It's time to get a new outlook on life. Remove it from your physical body or your physical space. Let me go ahead and use, what is this? Wisdom of Oracle. What messages do you have? Oh, regeneration, burning it down and rising from the ashes like the phoenix rising. Regeneration. Regeneration of your DNA, of your soul. And that's number 46. Messages, please. Oh, that's too many. Messages. Breathe. Take time out, meditate, breathe. And unfinished symphonies. Maybe there's a project that you have started and you haven't finished, or something, maybe if it's just a thought or a theory, it's time to finish. It's time to start. That's something unfinished that you need to work on. There's a lot of music in this, so maybe you write music or you write poetry, a song that needs to be sung, something that needs to be said. So altogether, it was regeneration, breathe, and an unfinished symphony. It's like your soul, there's like something that needs to be sung from your soul. You need to speak out. It's like something from the, like releasing what no longer serves you from the past, because clearing out the excess, tend to the small things. What do you need to focus on? Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, it is by the book. It's like leading, it says by the book, but this is like following your own path, like leading your own story. Like I said, like an unfinished symphony, unfinished book. Something needs to be said, something needs to be written. I'm gonna pull some tarot to clarify on that. Clarify regeneration. The Wheel of Fortune, karma, regeneration. There's a need for something to spin in the opposite direction. And here on the Wheel of Fortune, you have all of the elements. So you have the cups, the pentacles, the wands, and the swords. So it's like you already have all the tools and resources around you, and it's time for you to use that to start anew. You must burn something down for it to grow again. Like karma spinning in your favor. Or something of karma of the past that you've already burned to the ground, like you've already broke that generational curse. or generational, you know. Clarify, breathe. What's coming out? Four of Cups. Like in a Four of Cups, like focusing on, it's like they're missing out on something. Like, breathe. You feel like you're missing out on something. Like, you have enough cups. Don't be focused on what didn't work out, because there's always another offer. There's always another project. There's always something for you to start anew. Just breathe through it. Oh, Strength. Oh, something else came out. Strength and Seven of Cups. It's like you having the strength to look past all the illusions. Like, there's so many different things in that cup, and it's like something like you're afraid of what to choose. Like, if it's something, if you're going to choose something from the past with the Wheel of Fortune, like karma wise, don't focus on what you don't have, because look at all the cups in the Seven of Cups. And don't see through the, like, you can see through the illusions. There's a need for you to, like, grab it by the, like, tame the beast within, so you don't miss out on this extra cup. Because there's so many other things that are coming up for you. And with the cup energy, it's like you're like in your feelings and your emotions, feeling through something. That's how the breathing comes through. Breathe through it. Breathe through it and clear out the excess so you can make room for what's to come. And by using strength and discernment, you'll be able to pick the right cup. You don't have to fear what's to come. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, like, you've already spun around the block many times. It's like a never-ending cycle. Clarify Unfinished Symphony. Something almost popped out. Unfinished Symphony. What is this Unfinished Symphony? King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. No way. No fucking way. Counterparts. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Something needs to be said. The truth needs to come out. Singing your song, because it's like throat chakra, because also this big blue egg, that's the throat chakra. And even on the breathing, all that blue energy. Something you may need to get off your chest to be able to move forward. Like, are you waiting for somebody to come in for an apology? Typically, like, an apology is like the Page of Cups or so, but it's like there's two people in that card. It's like, I'm not happy, and somebody's coming up like, stepping into your, like, your own authority. Not being afraid to bring down the sword. Even if you have to start small, it can grow into something huge. It's on the bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. It's like you or someone may be on their, like, high horse. Or something very passionate starting to come in. I want to use another tarot deck just to clarify what we already pulled. I can't believe the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords came together. It's like a partnership. Maybe you're going to be partnering up to finish whatever you have envisioned. Because also the Seven of Cups is like you envisioning all the things that could be possible. And finding the strength to reach out and ask for help for you to be able to finish that. You don't have to do everything alone. Even if in the past it didn't work out, it had to be burned to the ground, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Clarify Wheel of the Year, Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor. You just have to believe. I mean, I keep looking at the Queen of Swords. She's like staring off into the distance. And also this is like clear, clear background. Like you're starting to see clarity. And she's holding lavender. So it's like things are starting to calm down. Clarify Wheel of the Year, please. Something popped out. Yep. So 7 of Wands. After you feeling like you're being guarded and fighting and challenge after challenge, you're trying to protect yourself. You're trying to be defensive. You're trying to be in control. It's spinning in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune. It's spinning in your favor. You don't have to be so defensive. Or like blocking your blessings. You know, even keeping certain habits or toxic people or things like in your life, it can block you from your blessings. And that's where it's the need for you to regenerate. A regeneration. Burn it down. Start anew. Breathe through it so you can finish that symphony. So you can sing your song. Clarify 4 of Cups, please. Four of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. Watching things grow. It takes a while. It takes hard work, diligence. As long as you're not focusing on what you didn't get, that cup that you didn't get, there's always a new opportunity for you to invest in yourself, for you to grow something. Clarify 7 of Cups, please. Oh, shit. You got 2. There's a lot of wands. Okay, 9 of Wands. So you feeling like you a need for you to gain the courage. You feel like wounded, like things, like I said, like things weren't working out. You know, you not sticking to your boundaries. What else came out? 8 of Swords, feeling tied up and blocked. Like I said, blocking your blessings by focusing on the wrong thing when you have everything that you need right in front of you. And the 9 of Wands, he's holding the wand in front of him and all the other wands are behind him. Everything that you've already gone through is behind you. All those obstacles. You no longer need to be focusing in the past. That's all behind you. Even the cups are behind him. It's like he's not even looking at the cups. It's like he's already looking in the direction because he has the clarity, or she has the clarity. They're not focusing on what's behind them. You may have felt like your faith had been tested, and that's why the strength was coming out. Have strength and courage within yourself that everything is going to work out, because it already has. As long as you're not focusing on what was. Clarify strength, please. And with the infinity, sorry, I keep pausing. The infinity symbol up over, it's like you have infinite possibilities. And the roses, it's like romantic, and not romantic, but like love. You have all the love. Oh, shit. Oh, goodness. Oh, speaking of love, 2 of Cups came out. But before 2 of Cups, you have the Tower. Something had to literally get burned to the ground, shaken up, for you to be able to come out and balance, like balancing and focusing on your boundaries, for you to be able to find the love within yourself, a love within another person, whether that's friendship or romantic. Or like I said, within yourself, you had to find that. The strength, Tower, everything has to crumble down to be able for you to rebuild on a solid foundation. It could have been sudden. It could have been chaotic. It could have been like like a rude awakening. But you're able to juggle, you're able to balance, you're able to bounce back and find the strength within yourself to find that connection, to find that bond, to find that love. Like everything was already right in front of you. You didn't need things to feel numb, disconnected, you know? You had all the friendships around you. You had love from family or from a partnership. Or maybe you started gaining the clarity that the only person that you needed was yourself. And you found that love within yourself. And there's also, right there is like the lion. The lion with the wings, with the strength. You had to tame the beast to be able to see who you truly are and what you could truly offer. Because, I mean, they're offering each other cups. I have so much to offer. I have so many opportunities. Clarify the King and Queen of Swords, please. I'm doing those together since they did come out together. They didn't come out one by one. They literally just bounced out together. It's like a power ship, a King of Wands. King of Wands was on the bottom. No, that was the Knight of Wands. Never mind. Oh, yeah, it was the Knight of Wands. So it's like something starting to grow, and then you literally bossing all the way up to the King of Wands. It's like a passion, a desire that you had. You started to walk towards that. Maybe it was a little bit too fast and you had to take a breather to figure out what it is you want. That's kind of how I was when I took a break from tarot. It's like, is this what I really want? And it's not that I didn't love it. It's that I was so numb and disconnected from what I was using, thinking it was helping. I was thinking it was calming my anxiety, my depression, and it actually was accelerating it. The cat just ran by, and so the thing was shaking. Shaking, a shake-up, tower moment. So you had to literally cut that out of your life, no matter how hard and difficult it was. Because it was something that you were leaning on, it was a crutch. It was a crutch carrying you through life, thinking that you needed that, but you don't, because you're a natural born leader. You need to see the bigger picture. The King of Wands is also like an entrepreneur. He's an authority figure. So there's 2 kings and a queen. Like, come on. You're already ahead of the game. 3 of Swords. So in the past, it could have been a lot of heartbreak, a lot of depression, a lot of grief. I don't know. Oh my goodness. So this unfinished symphony, you need to step into your power. Harness that. Grab it by the balls. Fire and air, fire and air. Because the swords are air. It's like a lot of all up in your head. And like the fire energy from the wands, it's like you wanting to burn everything to the ground. Because it did, like, when you're going through that, regeneration in the tower, it's like burning it down. Whatever was up in your head, you burned it down. So you can feel it. Because looking back at the 2 of Wands, I mean, that's feelings. And you finding the balance between the emotion and the fiery chaos and not knowing where to go, what to do. I'm going to pull from one more tarot deck just because I'm curious. King of Wands is on the bottom. You already know what direction to go. I mean, he's pointing at the map. Like, I know exactly where I want to go. It's just if you're going to take action and actually go towards what it is you want and not letting things of the past or even the current, like the present hold you back from that. It's like you have a great goal that you're needing to achieve and you know that you need to achieve it. Queen of Wands. You are abundant. You have everything. You have a solid foundation that you created. You are fruitful. You may have a lot of things that others don't. And so why are you thinking you don't have enough, basically? I'm not seeing the Six of Pentacles, but like you have so much around you. What else came out? No way. Strength came out, and the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands leading to your victory. And being like admired by others. You're being celebrated for, look at the storm behind her. Because you gained clarity and you found the calmness in the storm. Even after the tower struck you to your core and demolished everything that you once had. Maybe you literally had to learn from the ground up. You had everything that you need and you had to lose it to see what it is that you're truly meant to be. Even the roses, she's passing out a rose and there was roses all over the Strength card in this one. And the Chariot on the bottom. It's like there is two different ways, but it's the King of Wands. It got mixed up in this deck. He was already pointing to the direction he wanted. Stop being up in your head, not knowing what direction to go in, what options to choose, being afraid of the wrong direction, the wrong things. Action. You're moving forward regardless of I'm going to go ahead and pull some of these cards that I have created just to see what comes out. Messages, please. It says, who or what inspires you? What are you being called to? Your inner spirit and soul is nudging you. Stop putting it off. The longer you stall, the longer you're going to be stuck in the rut. The longer you're going to be stuck and not choosing a direction to go in. Change up your routine and transmute your energy. Get off your ass and go. The time is now. Get off your ass and take off on that motorcycle. The time is now. Messages, please. Messages. Healing is triggering. Being triggered is necessary for your healing. It may stir up a concoction within you, boiling and bubbling everything toxic up to the surface for you to be able to feel through it and release it. With the cup energy, feeling through it, breathing through it. So you can release it with a regeneration, burning it all down so you can regrow like a phoenix. Last one that came out, more about passion with the freaking Wands energy. It says, passion and drive. What is pushing you towards success? What lights a fire in you? Where are you? King of Wands. What lights a fire in you? What are you willing to go to battle for? No way. I know I've created these cards, but I haven't looked at them in forever because I've had them done for a few months. This was the battling card, right? Yeah, being defenseless, being defensive. Passion and drive. What is pushing you towards success? What lights a fire in you? What are you willing to go to battle for? Fight for your rights. Fight against everyone and anything that kept you quiet for years. Fight for the little you that didn't have the fucking strength. Oh my God. That didn't have the strength before. Your voice. Your voice is meant to be shared. It's meant to be heard. Let it out, and you are a warrior. Because wasn't the Nine of Wands here? That's the wounded warrior. You are a fucking warrior. And if that isn't magic, I don't know what is. I didn't pre-pull these cards. I shuffled them. I used several different decks. I'll show you. Look at all these cards on the table. Oh, my thing just fell off. Like, come on. That's freaking magic. Let me put you back. Sorry. Okay. like I need to breathe after that with the breathe card. Breathe through it. Let it out. You are a warrior. Passion and drive. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull from the angel number deck. And then I'm going to end it with the soul truth. Messages, please. Oh, you just have to be specific and ask for what you need. 5555, clarity. I don't know if it's, there it goes. Great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast pace forward and process. That fast pace, that's the Wands energy. It's very fast. You aren't a victim of your circumstances, rather you are a beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull, wouldn't it? You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. And with the Queen of Pentacles, the Pentacles take a while to even like build up. It took a while for you to get to this stage in your life. But 0909, new beginnings are on the horizon. New beginnings, great chance, opportunity, courage. Back to courage with the friggin' strength card. Accomplishment, endings, and big love. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are competing, or you are completing something major. You may be competing in something. It feels good to the level, huh? Close to the chapter and a new adventure will unravel, just with the Wheel of Fortune. Seasons change. Oh, seasons change and people change, but the wheel always continues to spin in your favor in this case. You just had to notice the patterns and the cycles that you were round and round like a merry-go-round and you couldn't get off. And when you got off, it may felt a little bit dizzy and you didn't know, like discombobulated. You didn't know which way to go. Close the old chapter and a new adventure will unravel. Ah. Oh, these cards keep popping out. I'm not ready for them. I need to shuffle them. Ah! Breathe. Okay, message from the soul truth, please. Okay, that's way too many. We're not reading fucking 10 cards. Message. Oh, okay. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this moment? How can I be more kind to myself and offer grace in this moment? Growing our self-love is medicine to the world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. Wasn't there a card about healing over here? Healing is triggering and triggering is necessary for healing. Yeah. Growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you're able to give the world more grace. Your soul action, look at yourself with grace, lighter. Is that what it says? I don't know what the hell that says. I know it's in cursive. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in that hole with your soul's truth. That you are infinite. You are infinite. The infinity symbol above your head. You are infinite. You are loved. And you are already there. Like I said. Yep. I guess that's all. I guess we end it here. I hope this message finds you well. And I wish you all luck. Bye. See you next time.